Sox. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Lucas Giolito is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Southsiders. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
At the plate, Miles Strand. He will lead this one off today. First delivery to him on the way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Our temperature not quite 60 degrees, 59 here at game time this afternoon. A ball and 2 strikes. This one's down to third. Moncada gloves it. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He won the Silver Slugger last year at third base. You look at that position, and man, there are some great hitters, but he was right at the top.
Amed Rosario comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Popped him up. And this will land foul. Rosario, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez. Rosario makes a move from first. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 3-1 is in there for a full count now. 3-2. Fouled off. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Frank Reyes. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Line to the right side, but foul. Here he comes again. 1-2. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Anderson ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now to the plate, Bobby Bradley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. 2 down, runners at first and second. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch work the count even.
Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. Hit hard on the ground is short. On to first, and the Triber held in check as the inning is over. Indians strand a couple. Nothing for the Indians in their half of the first. The White Sox coming to bat. You're watching MLB Network. Shane Byer, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
A moment here from the south side to take a look at the Pale Hose starting lineup in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matt, the guy to watch has to be Jose Abreu. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, the leadoff man wasn't able to do his job, but the number 2 hitter came through right there with the single, setting the table for the big boys.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Pitch out, nothing doing. Now a throw over. Runner back safely. A 1-0 delivery. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Abreu has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
And this is what happens when a power hitter is at the plate. You don't want to give him anything in the zone, and sometimes that leads to those tough-to-handle wild pitches. There's a chance they just put him on first now to avoid him doing any real damage.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Just a bit low, ball 3.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Yoan Moncada, runner in scoring position with Sugan. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Roberts on third with 2 out. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a base hit as that'll chase the run home from third, and the White Sox take a 1-0 lead.
Hey, you never know when the turning point's going to come. It could be your number right there. Just an excellent job. 2-out RBI. I know it's early, but clutch hitting is not just for the late innings.
In now, Eli Jimenez, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off of for ball number 3.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Let's get a run here on 2 hits. Leading off the inning, Josh Naylor, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Softly hit out to short, and this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Chicago White Sox. And, guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
Heading out towards shallow right. Garcia sprinting after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. Striding in for the Indians, Austin Hedges. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here comes the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. White Sox are out to an early 1-0 lead as we play the second. Check to swing there and pops this one up. And Abreu will make the play, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the White Sox 1 and the Indians 0. Striding into the box, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Time for a look at the Cleveland Indians defensive setup today. And let's take a look at outfielder Bradley Zimmer. Can't say it enough. Hybrid. But he's going to profile as a center fielder for me. And what's scary, he's coming at you 6'4", 6'5", but speed's his #1 tool with a strong and accurate arm.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Missed with a slider. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Into the box now, Josh Harrison. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Man, he got the front foot down right there, kept the front shoulder up, and was able to stay inside that ball for a soft liner into center field.
Now in the box, Leury Garcia. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 2-0 on the way. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Harrison, the runner at first with 2 gone. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Harrison rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score, and they now lead by 2.
And these guys are showing some consistency in the early going here. Got a run in the first inning, and this double ensures that they'll at least get a run here in the second.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as he'll take a look at ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ball 2.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally, he'd be closer to 27 instead.
2-0 count. The pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2-2. The 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game.
Hey, you know, Dero, a lot of the top pitchers, if you're going to get to them, you want to get to them early. This is a big lead, 3-0 early against a very good pitcher like this guy.
Yeah, they have to feel good about this one, Dan. Going to have to find a way to slowly tack on runs. But if you would have told this offense they'd have 3 early, they would have took it.
Stepping in now, Luis Roberts, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A base hit in his first trip. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll go now to the top. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side as we get a nice look at the Chicago skyline from above the shores of Lake Michigan. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. He'll start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway. And that's taken for strike one.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Barehanded, it's in time. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Miles Strand.
Ready now, Miles Strand. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. One out, nobody on. Bouncer up the middle. Anderson picks it up. And there are two away now. And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Two away in the inning. And Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his two-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go back to it.
Two out, nobody on. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Indians go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 3-0. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Jose Abreu is ready to start out the inning.
Abreu.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number two.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Fouled away. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jose Abreu is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yoan Moncada. He singled his last time up. Hit back up the middle. Rosario's got it cleanly. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
Into the box now, Eli Jimenez, as he rips it on the ground to second. to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Don't touch that remote more. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. And he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And it's 1-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Frank Reyes. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. Ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. Ramirez aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
First baseman number 44.
Digging in, Bobby Bradley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. But he's going to get there as he with 2 gone in the inning.
That was a nice job to track that one down to the alley because it definitely saved the run from scoring. Instead, he's only able to move up to third.
First pitch on its way. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a low changeup that's laid off. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. 1 left for the Tribe. They trail in this one 3-0. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the pitch.
Yasmani Grandal.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. On the ground up the middle. Rosario brings it in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Gavin Sheets. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Strand is after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Josh Harrison. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Harrison is off at first with 2 away. Runner goes for second, and it's fouled away. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. He's on the move again from first. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. A man left for the White Sox, but they're on top by. So striding in, Andres Jimenez. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The catcher, number 17, Austin Hedges.
Riding in once again, Austin Hedges. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Here's a high pop-up. Moncada is under it. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Bradley Zimmer. The pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tribe. Still down. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Fly out and a single for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Missed with a slider. And that one stayed up a little high. 2-2. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first in time, one away.
The batter, center fielder.
Ready once again, Luis Roberts. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. One out, nobody on. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Roberts is retired. 2 down now. Stepping into the box. On its way is pitch number 75. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty. Power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
And that's through for this first base hit in this one. So Yoan Moncada has a chance following that 2-out base hit.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short man. Well, that's obviously the case with this batter. He came into that third at bat after getting his ticket punched twice and was able to get a single.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
2 balls and no strikes, the count to Yoan Moncada. The 2-0 on the way. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. White Sox leave 1. They lead it 3-0. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in.
Leading off for Cleveland, center fielder
Liam Hendriks takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 31, Liam Hendriks.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a slider on the inside for strike 1.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game plan.
Under this one is Harrison, and he's got it for the first out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ball 1. Indian shortstop behind 1 and 2 in the count. Lays off 2 and 2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Well hit to right, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing at a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, lacing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
Into the box, Frank Reyes. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. 1-1. Misses, ball 2. To 2-2 now.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Last strike now for Cleveland. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
3-0 the final score in this one today. The White Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Lucas Giolito takes home the win. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
Final line score this afternoon, first for the victorious White Sox. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Cleveland, no runs, 3 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. A reminder that extra CPA Redline trains will be available at the Sox 35th Street Station, and that Case Go-Go Sox Express buses are available outside of Guaranteed Rate Field.